Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. Today I'm going to do a quick review on these CubeCraft acrylic paint set. And they are 27 milliliters and they are non-toxic and they are suitable for canvas, paper, glass, and ceramics. And you get this little paint palette to go with it. They are, you get 12 colors, obviously, and they are odorless. So they're safe to use wherever you want to. It's good for your kids. You can use them at home, at school, if you are teaching. I like it because, you can use it around your kids and not worry about it being toxic or anything like that. So they're definitely non-toxic. And let me see. I think that's all I want to say about them right this second. I am going to try them out. You can see the colors. Now, they come in this little stand. Well, actually, they come in. Let me show you. They come in this, so you can see it. And it's just a plastic, little container thing. And then they come in like this, like plastic thing where you can hold them and stand them up, which I like because, well, you're going to, all right. Okay. I'm just showing you the real things, people. Oh, my goodness gracious. Either my hands aren't working today or... Anyway, you can see that they go in there really well. So you can store them in here and leave them on your desk standing up. So then the paint runs to the bottom, which is fantastic. All right. Anyway, so this is the thing that they come in. It's just a plastic thing. And then you can see they come with different colors. This is Cobalt Violet. What the heck word is that? It says violet, but I don't know what the word is after that. Cobalt Blue. English light green, primary lemon yellow, cerulean, see that's the word, blue, you can't see it, it's like B-L-U-E, why does it have to be so hard? Anyway, it's B-L-U-E-I-M-I-T, so I don't exactly know that word. Alizarin crimson, we get our Chinese white, we have primary red cadmium, burnt sienna, ivory black, yellow ochre, and hands are not working today, Cal. What the heck word is that? This is burnt sienna, this is burnt umber, but it's U-M-A-B-E-R, so I'm not real sure about that. And then we have this. I don't know. Look, I just love to paint. So let's try these. Now, one of the things I would tell you guys all the time, especially for y'all who are starting out in any acrylic, watercolor, any thing kind of like that, I always tell you guys to do your Roy G. Biv and your black and white with red. Let's do it like this. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. That's how I do it. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. It's to be indigo and violet, which is purple. And then we need your white and black. So if you go to the store and you want to start out and you see that paints are there to on sale or whatever, or even in this kit. Now this kit costs $16.95. It's on Amazon Prime. I'm going to put the link down below. It has 15 5-star ratings. Now, I've not used them yet, so I don't know what I'm going to think about it. However, and that's pretty good on Amazon because people don't play when it comes to reviewing things, spending your money and reviewing. So this is pretty good. So you get all these. So these are just your basic colors. Then you get your extras that come with it, which are your burnt umber, your burnt sienna, and these mixed with some of these colors give you your face colors, so you can have your portrait colors. And then we have cobalt blue and alizarin crimson as extra. So you get these extra. So figure what, $17 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 12. 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 12. Not bad. Not bad. And they are a nice size. So let's start. Let's see what the colors are like. All right, I'm going to set these aside first. And let's grab a paintbrush. Okay. So I've been so excited to play with these. All right. Let me wet my brush a little bit. just to wet my brush. Now let me just squirt. Now you have to screw the lids off, which, and they come with, I should have opened this before I decided to paint. But hey. Alright, so I'm just going to squeeze a little bit out, and we're going to see how it paints and dries. So I'm going to do red. And this one was already opened. I don't know why. So, I don't know. Let's hope that none of the other ones are opened. And then this is your primary lemon yellow. That one's open too, and you can see the metal paper in there. I don't quite know why that's like that, because they were in a container. And I've not opened them, obviously. You saw. This is the English light green. You saw that, now see, this one's not open. I was going to... So I don't know. I don't know why. That doesn't make me happy, to be honest. Alright, these have some pressure in them. So, and what that means is I open it and take that pressure off the seal. They, why am I... Okay, I don't want to be focusing like that. Let me just... Oh, take off autofocus. Okay. I don't want to, you take the pressure off when you take the little seal off, and then it kind of comes like smushing out. So that is happening. Not the biggest deal. Look, this is open and this is already squishing out. So I'm going to just take it from there. I don't quite understand. Okay. And then this is our purple. And that's sealed. Okay. Well, I'm not real happy with that yet, so let's hope the paint does good. I just don't like that because, although I did get these to review, I'm quite excited. This one's coming... the seal wasn't on there, and it came out, so there's all that white. Okay. But that could have been my fault. I mean, the pressure builds up. Maybe from me holding, I don't know. Let's just kind of do that and put that white there. To me, that's a lot wasted, but I'll mix it and then we can see the colors when they mix. So that will help. And then black, and I'm not squeezing it. You see, I'm just pushing. I'm not pushing it. I got it just leaning on my hand. Let's see. All right, some black. And I'm going to open the other colors too very quickly just so we can see. And this, I don't quite get this. Why it's wet on the outside, but and the seals like that, I don't know. I don't know if that's a manufacturing thing. Like I said, I didn't touch these. So that one's not open. Just a little bit. So I'm just letting you know. So if you get them and they are opened, like that, some of them are like that, you'll know. You'll know. Then it happens. Now it didn't spill out, and none of that spilled out in the packaging. I will say that. And then that's like that. I don't quite understand what exactly is happening here. Why it's leaking out. If it's sealed, I don't know. All right. Okay, but we have all the colors. So now let's do the fun parts. Might not have any bearing on any of that. So I'm going to get a different brush because that one is already yucky. All right. So here we go. Let's see how these work. So let's see how opaque they are. That's pretty opaque. Look at that. Let's mix a little bit of the white in there so we can see the color. So we can make pink because we don't obviously have pink in here, but look, you get you're making a nice pink. All right, so let me wipe my brush off. All right, let's do this, which isn't quite orange. So we might have to mix some yellow and red to see. This is more like it's not really orange, let's face it. but it's opaque. It's nice. Let's put a little bit of white here to see what it mixes down to. I mean, they blend nice together. Let me take a little bit of yellow here to make some orange here. Let's see if we can make orange. Oh, look how fast it dries, though. It does dry fast. Put a little bit more yellow. Yeah, but you can see it's definitely going to make a regular orange there. Yeah, so you can definitely make a nice orange there. You can go dark or light. And then let's see how the yellow's working. And I am wetting and drying off my brush. And then I'm going to use it with a little bit of water just to see. Okay, that yellow. Now, it's not fair because I didn't pour a lot of yellow out. Let's do a little bit more yellow here. That's one where that came off. I don't quite know. Now, it didn't affect the paint, obviously, so. But yeah, that's a nice yellow. I just didn't have enough out. So that's a definite nice color. And then let's go with this. All right. Not bad, not bad. Let's do some. I mean, you could see it's painting like it's melted butter, which is nice. So I will use it in an art journal page so you can see a little bit better, but just wanted to mix some of that blue in there to see if we can get a little bit of white. Let's see the color there. It's kind of like a, yeah, mix is nice. It really does mix nice. Let's do some blue. That works nice. Let's do a little bit of white and see if we can get it into a little lighter. Oh yeah. Look, you got two definite different colors there, which I love because I love mixing in the mixed media. Now this is black. So I'm going to take it like this. I'm going to take a little bit of white and let's make some gray because I use gray a heck of a lot. Should have probably put these a little further away, but I think you get the idea. And look, you get a nice gray. And you can make it lighter, of course. I just want to see how they mix. And then we got purple. Oh, that's a pretty color, purple. Look at that. I want to see how it looks next to this red. Oh yeah, can you see? Kind of gives you the red purple color. But I like that. I like how it blends. Very, very nice. And I'll take a little white in a minute. This is our other. This is a deeper red. This is the cadmium red, which is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm going to put some white. And get a nice color here. I just want to see how it mixes. Sweet. Yeah, now that you can see that a little bit better. I don't know why. I got light. I have my window. It's really sunny out and it's coming in my window. Because I have to go over and do my plants. And I had it open because I like looking at the plants grow. Don't ask. One of those weird things. All right, that's a beautiful blue. And if we mix that a little bit here, Should give us a nice purple. Yep. And that's how you test it. You just put it on white, the white background, but you're going to be able to see it right here. I'm just going to mix my brush back and forth. Look at that purple. That's just out of the blue and red. And I'm going to take a little bit of the white and just mix it in just to lighten it up a bit. Yep. That's great. Not that we need purple, but you see that it does mix nice. And we have this color, which is, let's put a little white here, which is, what is that? I can't see the colors. They put black, it's burnt sienna, but they put it on that background and it's hard for old people to see like me. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty. You can see definite with the lighter and then the darker. It's beautiful. And then this is the burnt sienna. So, no, I mean, not burnt sienna. What was the other one? Burnt umber. Burnt umber. And I'm going to take some white. Mix it in, mix it in. We're mixing it in. All right. You can see I'm just, you really want your brush both ways when you're mixing paint. And then you can see how that came out. Like that. So, let's see. Let me see the white. One last thing. My white. All right. I'm going to take my white and spread that out and see how that looks. And then I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not complaining. I mean, the white goes out just as nice. And you can mix, you know, to make, like I said, to different colors. You can make your gray. You can do all that kind of thing. So, you know, you want to make things lighter. Obviously, you mix it with, you know, white. And I just go back and forth both ways with the brush. I mean, you can see how that's starting to go to a flesh tone a little bit. You can add a little bit of red. I'm going to take, I don't know if I have enough color here to mix, but you can see, look, mixed with a little bit more of the white, we're getting to that flesh color. And if you want it a little bit lighter or a little more pinky, depends on what you have, what you want your skin tone to be, because some of us are yellow underneath, some of us are red underneath. And you can see how easily you can get a nice flesh tone. So that's fun. And you can see, looks fantastic. You want it lighter? By all means, make it lighter. You know, you play, you do what you like. But you can see, and then we can add little, if you want it to be a little redder, or pink undertones, as they say. Look at that. Okay, so you can see, you can definitely play with these. So my overall thing is, now I'll make this a background. This is what I'm going to do. I'll do it here because, you know, I always do this kind of thing because that's just how I am. But because I'll make this a page or something, I'm just going to mix them all together. You saw how good they looked. And I like to do this because this begins my mixed media background. And this also begins when I add water to it to see. Now, a lot of it's dry. I'm not hating on it. I'm just going to whatever's still wet and pulling it through. Yeah. Now, I smell something. Let me see if this is maybe my paint water sitting here, or if this is the paint. No, it's not the paint. Paint don't smell. So, That's really good. So you could see, like I said, I'm just doing what I normally do when I'm doing my mixed media background with a lot more colors. And you can see how it spreads. It still holds that color. I'm wiping some of it off because it's just how I do it. And this is what I'll be using the paint for. Do you have to use the paint for this? No, you can paint with it normally. And I will do an art journal page painting with it normally. But I'm not hating on it. Now, I didn't use this. Obviously, you can use it. You can. What's nice about this, although it's kind of small, but I mean, I understand these are small, and you know, you don't need a big old kind of thing where you could put two colors and then take your brush like this. If you put two colors in there, and then you could take your brush and pick up both and load it both ways, which is good. So yeah, so you get this too, which is awesome. I know I just work straight from the paper, but that's me. Doesn't mean it's you. Do I think this is great? You know, a great thing for $16.95. I do. You get all these paints. They definitely work, and there's definitely enough in here that I mean, it's definitely worth your money, and you get all the great colors. And the important colors, like I said. So I'm going to put the link down below. I think this is a good thing. Not going to lie. I think it's good. If it was crappy, I'd let you know. What I love about it, it has great, it goes down wonderful. It blends wonderful. It dries quickly. It doesn't take a long time to dry. What I don't like about them is I don't like the way they came where the tips were off. You know, the like I showed you, half of them were off and it was squirting through the lid before I even opened them. I don't like that. And the only other thing I don't like is, and this is me, this has nothing to do with the company or the paint itself. These are how they come. You know, if you get the Studio Liquitex or whatever, you know, you take off the lid and that kind of thing. I like the flip lid because it gives me, I don't have to worry about taking the lid off, putting it down. I can just flip it over, do it, and be done. That's me. But, you know, like I said, that's my quirk. It might not be everybody else's quirk. And like I said, now I can put them back in here and they go very nicely. Oh, if I could breathe, we'd be in good shape, good shape. So I give these, like, I'll tell you, I'll give these probably 8 out of 10, which is pretty good. Not bad. Couple little things, but, and that's only because I've been painting and using acrylics and all that kind of thing for millions of years, and so I have certain preferences. If you're starting out and you don't have much money and you want to get something where you get all these great colors, you get a little palette as well. Like I said, this is going to sit next to my desk now because I can use that as a holder. I think this is a great thing. Even if you're not a beginner and you just want these, like I said, I'm going to keep them here because they will be my go-to now, because all the rest of my paints are in you know, over on shelves and stuff. So these will be here when I need little things. So I'm happy with it. I'm very pleased. I will be doing an art journal page with it coming up, just so you can see a little bit more in depth, but I highly recommend these. And you can check out the link down below. Just go check them out, see what you think. They have 15 5-star reviews, which is pretty good, I would say, because like I said, sometimes, you know, people are very honest on the Amazon reviews. And I want to thank you guys for watching my video, and let me know if you guys get these or what you guys think of these, or if you've used them, what you guys think of these. I have a few more reviews. I know I got a few emails about me doing reviews, and some people don't like it, but you know what? I like it. I actually have a review of pajamas coming up that are for quote-unquote a little older women, that helps if you have, because you all know all I do is sweat in menopause. But you know, it's a very comfortable set of pajamas that helps. It's moisture wicking and all those kind of things. But anyway, I will have a video of those coming up. I'm so in love with them. I'm just going to tell you now. And I love you guys. I love you guys so very much. And as always, please remember to be kind to each other, because you never know what battle somebody else is fighting. And I love you guys so very much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!